Have you ever looked up and realized you've been showing up for everybody, but somehow stopped showing up for yourself? You're handling everything, managing the schedule, taking care of everybody's needs, making sure things don't fall apart. But at some point, you stop checking in with how you're doing. That's what happened to me. And it didn't happen all at once. It was subtle. I told myself I was just tired, that I just needed to get through the week, that I'd rest when everything else was done. But the truth is, everything else is never done. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I had started disappearing in my own life. I wasn't showing up for me. Maybe you felt that too. Maybe you've gotten so used to being in go mode, you didn't even notice you were running on empty. You're doing what needs to be done, showing up like you always do, but inside, you feel off. You feel disconnected. Not sad necessarily, just not all the way present, not all the way you. And that's what we're journaling through today. And this reflection isn't about blaming yourself or fixing anything overnight. It's about being honest enough to admit that even strong women need time to check in with themselves. Here's the question I want you to sit with. In what ways have I stopped showing up for myself? Let that question sit with you for a moment. Think about the ways you've pushed your own needs to the side, the times you've ignored your body, held in your emotions, smiled when you really wanted to cry, said, "I'm fine," when you really weren't. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you've been in survival mode and you've been doing the best you can. But what if there's more for you than just pushing through? I had to face that too. I was showing up for my family, for work, for everybody else, but I was skipping myself. I wasn't asking what I needed. I wasn't being kind to myself. And if I'm honest, I didn't feel like I had the time to slow down. But I've learned this. Nobody's going to give us time or permission to rest, reflect, to heal. We have to give that to ourselves. So I want to invite you to do that today. When this video ends, take 5 minutes or whatever you have and write it out. In what ways have I stopped showing up for myself? Be real. Don't censor it. This is for you. And if you're looking for a journal to help guide you through this kind of reflection, that's exactly why I created Love Letters to Myself. It's full of thoughtful prompts and affirmations, prompts that can help you slow down and check in with yourself. There's space to be honest, to process what you're carrying, and to pour into the one person you probably overlook the most, you. It's not about having the perfect journaling practice. It's about making time for your voice, your needs, and your healing. You can grab a copy at Simply Chic by Frida or in the link below. If this video felt like something you needed to hear today, I hope you'll subscribe. I've got more journal prompts and reflections coming, and I want this to be a space where we can remind each other that we matter. You don't have to earn rest. You don't have to disappear in your own life to prove your strength. You're allowed to care for you, and that's important. And if you feel led to, leave a comment and tell me what's one small way you're going to show up for yourself this week. Take care of you. You're worth it. See you in the next video.